Craft your finest strategy and outsmart your opponents.
Shrine Guide. Oh yeah, we're back for another Shrining Guide. Alright, Spellweaver. So, you've been playing for a while. You want to get your buddy into the game, right? Well, let's do that today, right? Okay. So, if you're on your computer, go to Switch User, fifth one down on the main menu. And we're going to create a new account. First, you got to write your in-game name. Then you got to write your email in twice. You got to put your password in. Oh man, all you guys know my password now. But do you really? No, you don't. We're just gonna plant the fuzz in right now. Not the fucks. Wow. Yeah, the fuzz. Each of the streamers has their own code. You're gonna get a card back from that. So Peacekeeper, Fuzz, a bunch of the other ones have one. I'd recommend if you're starting your friend out to use the 6 alphanumeric code that you have in your refer a friend option at the bottom. We're just gonna throw Fuzz in here because most people playing this probably don't have friends yet that play. So yeah, you just use this, you'll get a card back, you'll get, what is it, 75,000 free gold? Yeah, so it's pretty good. Remember me, yeah, that's a good option. Unless you're registering someone else on your computer, then don't click that. And yeah, accept conditions. You can read them here, read the privacy policy. Always a good thing to do if you care. If you don't, just register. Okay, yeah, cool. Tutorial. We've already covered this in the other 2 videos, so we're just gonna skip it for now. Yeah, I know. I did the videos on both of them, man. We're good. We're good. Yeah, we'll play it later. Yeah. Okay, so we start off with our first Spellweaver deck, right? It's the starter deck. It's given to every player the same, so we all get that. And you're just gonna click on it. Oh wow, look at our referral bonus. Nice. Look at our fuzz card back. Beautiful. Ah, okay. So we get some quests. Okay, yeah. Play 2 quick battles. Yeah, nice. Okay, so let's just talk about where we're at when we just begin the game. We're given a deck. We put in our bonus, so we have some gold. And everywhere else is locked right now. Yeah, so we have to obtain each one of these decks to continue on progressing in the game. So yeah, there's 6 quest regions, and there's multiple quests in each region after you unlock them. So every 8 hours after you've unlocked a region and its corresponding quest zones, they will refresh and give you 1 to 4 different quests. Perhaps it's 5, I don't exactly remember, but yeah, they'll give you you know, some red quests, some purple quests, some green quests, some blue quests, some yellow quests, and some black quests. Yeah, so there's 6 different zones. They'll each refresh every 8 hours and give you some quests for it. Yeah, so what else is there? Okay, quick battle. That's friendly games, ranked games, and AI. Friendly games are great for testing decks. Ranked games are good for climbing the ladder, gaining a lot of money and fame and everything you need to level up. Ranked games are pretty much where it's at. Even if you're bad, if you play ranked games, you're gonna be doing pretty well. And AI is just great for testing. You can grind on hard once you've got some decks ready. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good for just grinding AI. If you're afraid to play against people, it's a good place to start. Also, there's 2 special modes. One is the trials, which you have to be level 8 to be at. but if you're good at any sort of drafting or limited or any of these things from other games, Trials is the way to go because you can get the most rewards for the least amount of money. Also, there's the single-player campaign, the Chronicles. You can play a free trial, see if you like it, and then I think it's about $20 US to buy. So if you want to do that, it's a lot of fun. There's 20 missions, and then you can redo all the missions on challenge mode. So you get about 40 games for $20, so 50 cents a match. And you get over 100 cards for it. So it's good if you're starting out to kind of boost your collection, or if you're a veteran, it's also very fun to play. Okay, so let's just talk about the lay of the land here, because it can be kind of confusing. We just talked about quick battle special modes. Let's go to decks. You only have one to start. It's a basic yellow deck. You get a couple of rares from it, and yeah, exactly, 2 rares. You get 1 heroic, which is the hero, which is good. Since we use the fuzz, we can get our card back, select it. We're gonna look a little bit less newbie now. But yeah, it's just got like a bunch of basic cards that are pretty good in order. Some cards that aren't that good, but you know, you'll get more cards. And you can create a new deck by clicking on this button here. We don't have enough cards to do that, but first step to creating a deck, drag the hero in, and then drag the cards in. Yeah, so that's that. And Marketplace, I review this in one of my more recent videos. This is where you buy things. You can use gold or crystals. You can buy both of them with money. Heroes cost a certain amount. Card backs cost a certain amount. And packages, or if you kind of want to get a little bit more of a long-term value, this is definitely the best buy in general. And then collection, here we have inventory. This is just your packs, your card backs, tickets, things you enter tournaments with, or tickets, cards, everything I have right now. Favorites, I can add a card to favorite by clicking in it in cards, so you can store things you want to talk about, make videos about, keep for later. And then you have crafting, which shows every card in the game. If they're blacked out like this, that means you don't have them yet. You can make them through crafting. I have a video about that as well. Okay, so that's the main 5 things on the left. I've talked about quests. So that's your map, sidebar, and top bar. Okay, top bar is what we'll talk about next. First here's your fame level. This goes up to, I guess, infinity. I think the highest player is, what, right now? Okay, yeah. So, this is your name, this is your rank, and this is the leaderboard. Leaderboard menu also shows you what you'll get for your next level, and the next 2 levels to 5 levels. So on level 1, at level 2 I get a normal pack, which is your normal booster pack. Level 3 I'll get 3 new player tickets. There's tournaments in this game, which are shown at the bottom here. When you're a new player, I forget what level it is, unless it's probably actually a time thing. I think it's like for the first couple weeks or 3 weeks or something, they have new player tournaments. So you basically get to enter in for free and get rewards if you win. And even if you don't win, you get a small, like, booby prize. So you can close this out, or you can go to leaderboards. And this is where we can see the top players in the game. Not by rank or tournament wins or anything like that, just by how much they've played. So if you really have no life, you're in the top 10. If you want to think that you almost have no life, you're number 11. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, so that's this half of the map. Oh yeah, also, the deck you're playing, when you highlight the hero, you can click on it and look at your deck. You can also change it on the right. I have a video on basic deck building, just how the UI works, so you can check that out as well. Okay, so next is the gold. This is the free currency. You can get this just by playing. You can spend it on most things. Check my marketplace video if you need more info. And crystals, that's the premium currency of the game. That pretty much gets you card backs and premium content and the single player campaign, all that sort of special stuff you might have to spend money on to get it. You can also get crystals for free by playing. I personally bought the single player campaign just from free crystals I got, so it's not impossible to do this. Okay, so next menu, main menu, system options, music, sound. If you think foils are annoying or you really love foils, you can kind of scooch this up and down, mute the sound, go full screen not. I like seeing swears, so I'm turning off the chat sensor. And I like seeing tournament notifications because I love playing tournaments, so I'm not going to disable that either. This is the tutorial, basic, advanced. I've covered both in my videos. You have to play the basic to play the advanced. And you also get gold for doing it. So it's a good thing to do to start out with. A, because you won't be as frustrated playing the game, and B, because you get free gold. Everyone loves free gold. Play later, yeah. We already got it. These are achievements. They don't really get you anything other than personal gain. I mean, I guess you can look good on the stats, too, in the Steam leaderboards for achievements. I might go over how to get all these one day. I've talked about a few of them in-game, but there's 20 of them. They vary between getting every card in the collection and just doing different things in the game. Trials, ranked, getting up on the leaderboard, and then just different win conditions. And this one is probably the favorite one I've ever done because you have to concoct a deck that has 6 different colors in it and win. That's definitely my favorite achievement of the game. And then we'll go to leaderboard, right? So ranked out of the quick battles, right? This is what determines how cool you are at the end of the month to a bunch of nerds, which is always fun. And if you get in the top 10, you get just free money. In addition to that, you also get to play in the Masters tournament, which is like the end-all be-all, coolest kids of the month get to compete and win a bunch of free stuff, and also just get that glory point, you know? And if you do finish in the top 10, you also get a little star next to your name. So you've already been in Masters, you've already gotten free stuff, and you get a star next to your name. Like, it's like 6th grade valedictorian. It's that cool, man. And then after that, we have help and resources. This shows you every card in the game, and this is the forums. The forums are great. Most of the people there are pretty awesome, and they will help you out. So yeah, there's a few Blackhearts and Maximuses and kind of derpy people, but yeah, you'll get over it, and you'll have some good discussions if you go there. So the thing I was talking about before, refer a friend, right? So I said they had like the 6-digit alphanumeric code. This is mine for the account I just created. So you can copy this, paste it into your friend's Facebook or WhatsApp or whatever, and they can register their account and get you the same amount. They don't get the card back because you're not a streamer. But the cool thing about this is if you like your friends, you'd rather just not have the card back and give them the extra free stuff just because they're helping you out, and they'll probably be coaching you. So yeah, you can also do it in a link, and they'll sign up on the Spellweaver website, download the game, and then everything will just automatically be done for you. Yeah, you don't have to do this if you want the card back, but if you guys are buddies and you want to help each other out, I think this is the way to go. Okay, so what else didn't I explain? Okay, notifications. So Ivko, the lead game designer, is going to post these every time something interesting happens. So we have anything from bug fixes, game updates, things about the Masters, like the monthly awesome tournament thing, any sort of special announcements or events, like they have a holiday event every year that gives you free stuff. He'll post it here, so it's not that important to look at when you're starting out, but if you want to know what's going on in the game, what's changing, it's good to look at. And then there's the friend menu, right? So we don't have any friends right now, we just started. So let's send a request to just a couple cool cats who who are awesome. They will accept or not. If they don't accept your request, this will disappear. If they do accept, you'll be friends. And once you add them, even before they accept you, they can see how good they are. So, Vanguard's level 50, rank 10, almost 6 trials wins. Polyel is a rank 15, 3 trials wins, 54. Album, just crazy amount of fame, like he's level 60, really cool. Rank 38, not so good, but, you know, whatever. Yeah. Oh, okay, so, as we were talking about tournaments before, one has popped up. So, I get to play this for free, because I'm level 19 or under. That's the minus, right? So, at 10:30 today, if I feel like playing this, I get to enter for free. And if I click on that prize button that I just did, even if I just play and lose everything, I still get 1,000 gold. I get some experience, but if I do really well, I get first or third, I get 8,000 gold, I get a booster pack, and 500 fame. So it's pretty good. And the last thing I need to talk about in the main menu here is the Masters, right? So this is the monthly tournament that pretty much everyone who plays who's competitive wants to get into. If you click on this, it'll show you how to get in. You can donate if you like the game at different amounts. Donate over $100, you get a sweet card back. This tells you when the qualifiers are. Yeah, so this will pretty much give you the intel on that if you're interested in it. If not, that's cool too. Okay, so finally back to our quest. Let's play 2 quick battles. We're going to play against easy because this deck is... Oh god. It's not the best. But we'll see if we can beat zombies. We'll just get some creatures out and try to rock and roll it, you know. Hey, at least we gained some life. Bada bing, bada boom. I was playing zombies, so I'd like to have a low speed blocker. Probably should have summoned a peasant then, but, you know, misplays were made. I'm not taking this too seriously. We're gonna lose the soldier, but we're going to anyway. Bada bada bing. Nice, let's just keep getting creatures out in the field. Oh my. Okay, let's Angelic Song, summon a creature, pacify his thingy. Yeah, so this is basically how it goes in the beginning. It's kind of obnoxious. You basically just have to grind through these first couple quests to, you know, get some more cards and such. Oh my. Yep. Okay. I guess we have 2 level 1s we can instill it next turn if we want. I'm just, you know, I'm kind of just grinding through this right now. A lot of Spellweaver is a little bit of a grind, so we have to recognize that. Okay. Can I do 3 damage? Not yet. I can kill 2 of his creatures. Oh, wow. We already got an achievement. Nice job, guys. And we win. So yeah, that's how easy it is to get Iron Man. And we'll do one more, get our quest done, and we will get a reward for it. Once again, we'll keep this. It's good enough. Get our blocker out. Oh no, you slept my blocker. It's okay, we can destroy it now. Oh no. Suppose we'll Night Recruit. Yeah, why not make it 4/4? Oh, another slave. Oh, wow. What shall we do? Yeah, guess we're just going for full draw here. He'll attack. We'll destroy the sleep. Ba-da-bee-da-boo-da-boo. I click on it and destroy it, yeah. Next turn I'll draw 2 cards. Cool beans. He can kill one of my thingies because we live. Still somehow. I haven't. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is the kind of grindy, annoying part of this game. Like, it's fine, but no. Yeah, I can't block. I don't know why I thought that. Okay. Well. Hopefully we can still win this. Pinch at a time here. I mean, I might get wrecked right now. That's totally possible. Nope, he's gonna make a terrible play and we'll win. Nice. That's a great thing about playing on easy if you're just not playing well. Things aren't going great. You can normally just like squeak out a win for no reason. As we just did here. Yeah. Okay. So that both those games were sloppy as heck. Okay, and now we've completed our first quest. Yay! Oh yeah, we're opening it. We don't have any cards yet. Yay! Cards! Oh, nice. We got a rare. Okay, as I talked about in my other video, 1 rare, 2 uncommons, and 7 commons. You can look at that video if you'd like. Okay, and then once we've completed our first quest, we can do each additional area and unlock one of them. So basically you go through this process, right? You fight each of the heroes, you get the deck if you win. And then once you defeat each of the starter deck heroes, quests will start to pop up in each of these areas. And once you beat that quest, you get to have them for life. So once you've unlocked the first one, that'll respawn every 8 hours. Once you've unlocked the first one and the next 3, 1 to 4 of those will unlock every 8 hours. So yeah, that's basically it. You grind the heck out of the game, and you slowly unlock everything. Yeah, so that's the deal, guys. Enjoy your spell weaving. Peace out, guys.